Good evening, Mr. Shelley.
You remembered my name, Mr. Forsyth?
I tried to keep in with the regular customs. It's good for business. You're late again this week. You should have been here this morning.
Yes, so I'm told. I wasn't feeling too well.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What was it? Exhaustion?
You're wasted here. You should be a comedy writer. The matchbox companies are crying out for people like you.
What is it about you, Mr. Shelley? Hereditary, is it? Or did you take a vow of idleness when you were young?
Sort of hereditary. I'm in the same line as my father before me.
Oh, yes. What sort of job did your father do?
He was a coronation programme seller.
Really?
Yeah. Been very little call for it lately. Can I sign my name, please? I think I could manage it now.
No, you can't. Not yet. The inspector wants a word with you. Interview room over there.
Inspector?
Hello.
I'm Shelley.
Mr. James Shelley.
That's it?
Sit down, Mr. Shelley.
Thank you, Inspector.
There's no need to call me Inspector. This isn't Z cars, you know. You should have been here this morning.
Really?
Yes.
Good Lord. Could have sworn it was this afternoon.
Do try and be punctual. It does help us. Now, we're a bit worried about you at Central Office.
Really? Oh, there's no need. I feel fine.
And they've asked me to see if I can help in any way.
Ah. Well, since you ask, I could do with a bit more money.
It was more in the way of getting you a job, Mr. Shelley.
Ah, yes, well,
What kind of work do you do?
none. I'm unemployed.
I'd gathered that, Mr. Shelley. I meant, what do you usually do?
Nothing. I'm usually unemployed. I'm just a layabout.
Mr. Shelley, there is nothing to be ashamed of in being out of work.
No, I know.
Good.
On the contrary.
Quite so. So what sort of work do you do?
I told you, none.
I see. Well, what sort of work would you like to do?
None. I don't like work.
I mean for a living.
Oh, I manage.
How?
On the security.
But that's not much, is it?
That's what I said. I need some more.
Mr. Shelley.
I mean, at least a threshold payment. I mean, I'm worth it. I'm an experienced layabout. I could show up for England over any length.
Mr. Shelley, please try to be serious. The state will not support you indefinitely, you know.
I had my suspicions. I've never trusted the state.
Your qualifications, Mr. Shelley. Any O-levels?
10.
A-levels?
4.
Why didn't you go to university?
I did.
And you got a BA, I suppose?
And a PhD.
Good God.
Does that mean I get more money?
What did you study?
Geography. Physical and political. Hated it.
Well, what does interest you?
Well, sex, actually. Now, if you could find me a job...
Mr. Shelley, I am trying to help you. What did you like best at school?
Putting my hands up Beryl Wilson's skirt.
I do not wish to know about that.
No, neither did she. A story of my own.
Who was your last employer?
The Fairy Queen.
Mr. Shelley,
It's the name of a magazine. I didn't choose the title.
in what capacity were you employed?
Poet.
Is that a joke?
Not when your name's Shelley, it's not.
So, you're a poet.
Not now, I'm not. I'm retired.
Mr. Shelley, I cannot enter your usual occupation as retired poet. Have you done nothing else?
No, well, you haven't got to accept work outside your profession, have you? That's the rule.
You mean you've never done any other kind of work at all?
I did pack beans once for a while.
So, you did accept work outside your profession?
Oh, no, this was before I was a poet.
Well, what were you then?
When?
When you packed beans?
I was a bean packer.
Now, you're trying to be clever, Radley.
Oh, I'm not, Inspector.
Why won't you do just a bit more cooperative?
I don't like the system.
It's a system which is paying you enough to live on, mate.
You don't like that, do you?
No, I don't.
Oh, so you don't like the system either.
James Shelley, single, 14 Pangloss Road, Northwest 6, no usual occupation.
That's me.
I shall put my report in, Mr. Shelley. I think it only fair to warn you that we are unlikely to support an able-bodied man of your age for much longer.
Goodbye, Inspector.
Mr. Shelley, did you go to Bell Street School?
How did you know?
My wife went there.
Really? What was her name?
Beryl Wilson.